What's up, everybody? Rothstein here, famed Rothstein of the Betting Public Sports Show, here on Saturday, April 23rd, 2022. It's about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in a beautiful, lovely Queen City, a.k.a. the Republic of Cincinnati. That makes it about, 5 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 a.m. in Hawaii. But regardless of where you're listening to us from, thank you for listening. Welcome back to the show. Now, before I continue, I just want to do a couple house cleaning things. First and foremost, if you feel you have a gambling problem, please do not listen to this show. Please contact your state or your local Gamblers Anonymous Association hotline. Hopefully, they can get you the services you feel you need. Okay? Because I do have action today. Matter of fact, I don't think I'm talking any shit today. Haven't really heard anything that really grinded my gears, as they say. Nothing really chapped my ass that makes me want to talk about. And yeah, secondly, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, leave comments, hit that notification bell, and of course, as always, share the content that you see on this channel. All right, it's free. I'm just, I guess I could talk some shit about something else, but, I'm going to save that for another date. Because it's juicy. It's juicy. Got an interview coming with a state politician. I thought I hooked up the governor here in Ohio, but no, it wasn't the governor. He kind of backed out. But we got a politician coming in. We're gonna talk about it in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else before I get into this action? Don't forget the podcast. It'll be up later this morning, about an hour. Don't forget, check it out on Anchor.fm, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts, TuneIn. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that tidbit is juicy. Whoo, you gonna love this one. But yeah, all right, let's get into the action. I got about 5 or 6 today. You know, it's a Saturday. They get busy today. Saw where I guess Crawford and Spinks is supposed to link up and scrap late in September. Great. Mid-September. Great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's from the car wreck or boxing, but if I'm being honest, Errol Spence is already losing his facilities. Nobody likes to talk about that. There's no route, and there's no rate at what time when a boxer will do that, and he seems to be already kind of losing his a little bit. Like Mike Tyson, he seems to still have his. Sugar Ray, for the most part, but Thomas Hearn, he got rocked, though, a couple times. Marvin Hagler started to lose his a little bit, but he was getting older before he passed. But I digress. We ain't going to talk about that, all right? I just want to get into this action. We've got no specific order of these games. I like the baseball. I like the Royals at the Mariners. I'm sorry, I like the Mariners hosting the Royals. Okay, that's a 9 p.m. start. Okay. I also like Xander Bogaerts. I don't have the pitching matchups in front of me, but usually with the Red Sox, what goes on, if Devers has a big night, he might follow it up with a big night. But usually, Bogaerts will. If Devers has a big night, whether he does the second night or not, Xander Bogaerts will. Devers hit a home run last night. We're going to take Bogarts for an RBI. Because he usually knocks in Devers. If he doesn't, Martinez will. But I think he's out. All right. You can take the Red Sox to win on the money line if you like as well. But I'm definitely taking Bogarts for an RBI. Okay. Got the Mets on the money line against the Diamondbacks. And I hate to do this to my hometown Redlegs, but fuck that. Listen, we're just going to keep... this is their best time. They don't win today. They won't win for a while because Tyler Mahley's pitching. He gives them their best chance to win. And, yeah, if he don't win, they're not going to win for a while. So we're going to take the... damn, who are the Reds even playing? The St. Louis, see, that's what I'm saying. St. Louis Cardinals been bullying the Reds for damn 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? The Reds ain't going to beat them anyway. But we're going to take the Cardinals -1.5. But I'm telling you right now, if the Cardinals lose or don't cover, they will tomorrow. So just be ready for that, okay? Tomorrow, Sunday, that's one of your picks. The motherfucking, the Cardinals. Okay? Already. Reds are that bad. We're going to fade them until they win about 2 or 3 in a row. Not just win one, but they're going to have to win about 2 or 3 in a row for us to believe in them. And right now, they had an 11-game losing streak. Do you realize how much money we could have made? I personally try to bring some morals to this shit and don't bet against my home team, but fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so we like that. Then in the NHL... I really like in the NHL, I really like the St. Louis. What is Phoenix? Arizona Coyote. They just play. Yeah, we're going to take St. Louis -1.5 because the Coyotes just played last night against big boy Ovechkin. And they're going to be a little gassed, and it's probably going to go over, but we're going to definitely take St. Louis. Going to have to probably take a -2 because even -1.5 might be about -400 against St. Louis. I like LA over Anaheim. The LA Kings over Anaheim. Money line. They just action everywhere tonight. Hoop Rock. NBA. I think the Nets are going to cook Boston. But the Nets are down 0-2, but it seems like this should be 2-0 them. You know, now they're talking about Ben Simmons is going to play or possibly play Game 4. If you don't take him to hit a three-pointer in Philly, you're a dumbass. He may not even shoot one. But, or the prop might not be up when he go for Game 4. But I can almost guarantee you he's going to shoot a three-pointer. He's going to hit a three-pointer in Philly if he plays Game 4. Or 5 if it's still going. All right? But, in the fight. Tyson Fury, heavyweight champion against Dillian White. The Black Euro. There's no money to be made on taking Tyson Fury minus 560 or something like that. So we're going to take the rounds. I forget what the... I think even the knockout was some light money. But we're going to take Tyson Fury to knock him out under 7. Over 6.5. No, I'm sorry. The number... No. I take that back. The amount of rounds will be less than 6.5. He would knock him out before the 7th. Before 6.5. He would knock him out before 6.5. That's plus 220. Tyson Fury by KO inside of 6.5. All right? So let's recap, all right? Baseball, we got the Mariners over the Royals. Money line. Red Sox Rangers, I'm taking Xander Bogaerts for the RBI. Go get a ribeye steak tonight for us. Mets on the money line over the Diamondbacks. Okay. Cardinals -1.5 over the Reds. Okay. Then you got in the NHL. Oh, I also like Toronto and Florida over 6. It's probably going to be that's going to be a high-scoring game. Probably they're going to be trying to kill each other in that one. It's going to be over 6, 6.5. Just keep it at 6. St. Louis -1.5 over Arizona. LA Kings money line over Anaheim. Okay. And Tyson Fury by KO inside of 6.5 rounds for +220 over Dillian White tonight. All right. So there you have it. You got plenty of time to go to get in line, get online, get to the bag. And you know the show's motto: if there's games to be played, there's money to be made. We'll be back tomorrow with more action and to recap today's action. But in the meantime, let's hook up on social media. My Twitter is @Biggie Rothstein, BIGGIE ROTHSTEIN. Instagram @Fame_Rothstein, FAME_ROTHSTEIN. Yo, shout out to the dude on Twitter shouted out my Twitter. I forgot his name. He was like, these are good Twitter followers for sports betting information. I was one of them. There's about 20 of them. Some of them were, blue checks, people I've seen. I was one of them. I appreciated that. But yeah, my Instagram @Fame_Rothstein, FAME_ROTHSTEIN, or don't forget the backup page @BettingPublic, BETTINGPUBLIC. Paying homage to Larry Merchant with that name, okay? The former HBO boxing commentator. Okay, like tonight, he would say, the betting public has been 2-1 favorites in favor of Tyson Fury if he were doing this fight. All right. Don't forget my email address, famerothstein@yahoo.com, FAMEROTHSTEIN @yahoo.com, and please don't forget, like, subscribe, sign up for notifications, leave comments on this. Okay, but that's all I got, folks. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about it on the podcast and on video. But until then, everybody stay safe and good luck. Peace.